Today I'll be reviewing a topper from UniWigs. This topper is called the Breeze. The Breeze is ultra breathable, light, and low density. It has a nice face framing on it. It is 14 inches in length. The color is 210 Truffle Brown. And if you would like the SKU number, it will be PL2504. So you can see that there. The density is 120%. So let me show you what the inside of the Breeze looks like. This is a closed lace topper. So you can see right here, you do not have to trim the front. It is already closed lace for you. It has these 4 pressure sensitive clips, very nice and gentle on your hair. It also has the ability to use a halo wire. In the top section, you can part anywhere in that section. So it's very nice and easy. You can pretty much get a top part anywhere in there. So let me show you how I put this on. I'll line it up with the front of my hair. And then I'll take those clips and scoop them in and just push them closed. And then take the other 2 clips and push them closed. If you notice that it's gapping like this, just go ahead and scoop in a little tighter and that'll fix that gap. To blend, you just take a comb or a brush and pull a little bit of your own hair out to make a seamless front. See? So it's pretty seamless. It blends really well. So as you can tell, I suffer from alopecia. I have had hair loss since about 2004 when I started college. So it's been a long time. The hair hasn't grown back. So the toppers are a really good fix for that. So there we go. Now I have hair. I mean, more hair than I did. If you can see, it blends nicely with my own hair. You can tell my hair is a little shorter, but it still blends nicely. Let me show you the back. So there's the back. So here we go. And there's the top. You can see it looks like a very natural scalp line. And you can part anywhere in there and it'll still look good. So let me show you some other options for wearing this. You do not have to always wear it down. The great thing about the Breeze topper is that it can be pulled back into a ponytail and still look good. So let me do that for you real quick. I'm not the greatest at doing quick updos, but we can do that for you to see. And as you can tell, this one has shorter face frame, so I'll just leave those down in the front because they don't quite reach to put in my ponytail. But just a messy ponytail for now, but of course you can take your time with it. If you need to pull some hair out to make it look more natural, you can also do that. here we go. So you have your ponytail. And what's nice is that it has a large cap, so it covers a lot around the edges. If you don't have a lot of bio hair, it covers a good amount, which is perfect for myself. But there you have it. You have a nice thick ponytail. You can also take it up and put it in a clip, or you can braid it. You can curl it because it is natural hair. You can pretty much do whatever you do with your natural hair. So, just a quick show of a half up, half down. Your half up, half down. Of course, I would probably check in the mirror to make sure I did it right. But you have your half up, half down. Of course, you can do your full up do, which is really nice for on the go. You can let your hairs hang out on the top too. Or you can make it more classy and flip those hairs in kind of like a French twist. And of course, it's going to all depend on the length of your topper that you get and whether or not you have face framing. But you can play around with it to do all sorts of different things. So yeah, this is the Breeze. Again, the cap is 8.5 by 9 inch. It is a closed lace. If for some reason you need help, you could also put tape up here if you have issues with it. You can also use fiber. UniWigs carries little fiber bottles that you could spray in there if you can see, to cover the gaps between your hair and the topper, which I don't seem to need because I have enough right here on my front hairline, but if you don't have any, it might be helpful. The other cool thing about this topper is if you have a sensitive scalp and you don't like using clips, they provide you with a halo wire. And what the halo wire does is it's kind of like a headband for your topper. It will help you to secure your topper without using the clips. So this is the halo wire. It's like a little bra clasp right here, and you stick it into your topper. So let me show you how to do that. Take it off. And remember, this topper only has the 4 clips. If you're used to more, you might be searching for those other clips to unclip. But you'll want to clip or close your clips before you use the halo wire. And then right here by the clip, you'll see the little tab, and that is where you're going to take this bra clip remove this piece that was on there, and you're going to stick it in. Alrighty, so you just want to get it right in there. It should be nice and secure so it doesn't fall off when you go to use it. So, see, it's nice and secure. It's not going anywhere. right here, you can adjust your strap by pulling right here to make sure that it's the right fit. So let me show you how to put it on. I'll take part of my hair and lift it up and put it in a clip. And then we are going to take that halo wire and put it under that clip. Remove the clip. And there you go. You won't have to use the clips. You can just use the halo wire. So if you don't like having clips on your head, the halo wire will secure. If you need to adjust it, for me it's perfectly tight, so it's already good. It's not going anywhere. But if you do want, you can adjust it so that it fits your head properly. And again, you just pull that little wire. Let me show you again. You just pull this little string to adjust it, to make it tighter. But if you don't want to use that halo wire, again, simple, easy peasy, just unclip those clips and stick it there, stick it on. You can even leave that halo wire in if you want. You can use the halo wire and the clips. It's all a matter of personal choice. I got the halo wire in the way of the clip. No wonder I'm having issues. Alright, so as you can see, it's a very quick process. You don't have to take a lot of time to fix your hair. You could even just wake up in the morning and put it on and go. So I hope this was helpful. Again, this was the Breeze 8.5 by 9 inch closed lace topper in the color Truffle Brown. If you visit UniWigs.com, you can use the code Kelly15 for 15% off, and you can browse their selection and see what they have in store. So I hope you like it. If you have any questions, leave them down below, and we'll see you next time. Bye!